10 big soap spoilers. EastEnders death shock. Phelan twist rocks Coronation Street and Ross in a panic in Emmerdale. Soap characters are living in fear as we look at the latest soap moments that you can miss. As Eileen Phelan is targeted by a stalker in Coronation Street, Vincent Hubbard is out of options in EastEnders and pays a heavy price. Meanwhile, Emmerdale's Ross Barton is rocked when Moses ends up in danger, while over in Hollyoaks, it's life or death for Perry Lomax as she fights to survive on the streets. In other standout moments, Rana Natsir is kidnapped by her own parents, Michelle Fowler faces a cruel accusation, Scarlett Morgan is up to no good as she sets out to seduce Luke, and Liv Flaherty could be going to prison. Vincent makes the mistake of handing information to Di Franklin about the heist, but he is then told that he needs more than just the names of Phil and Aidan. After Vincent fails to get information on Luke's disappearance, things suddenly take a dangerous turn and could lead to Vincent facing terrible consequences. After Rana's parents try to take her to Pakistan under false pretenses, Kate, Yasmin, Imran and Zidane face a race against time to catch up with her. As Rana is saved from their plans at the last minute, she then faces a decision over whether to report her parents to the police. It's a big day for Liv and Gabby as they face their day in court, and Liv is unnerved when her solicitor is replaced with someone who don't have a grasp of her case. When she then fails to make an apology, she could end up in prison. After Michelle catches Hunter and Louise in a state of undress, she reluctantly agrees to keep quiet, but Hunter targets her by falsely accusing her of trying to kiss him. As Mel angrily confronts Michelle, even Sharon starts doubting her upset friend. The special episode shines a light on Perry's journey from leaving home to ending up on the streets. Showing where she has ended up and the perils that she is facing, Perry has a struggle to survive and the nightmare could get worse after an unpleasant twist. While Eileen wins the support of Nicola, there are still some out to get her and she is troubled by abusive messages online. Later, after her tires are put out, Eileen hears noises, but who has been targeting her and is Phelan back in Weatherfield? Ross asks Dr. Kavanagh for more pain medication, but this time, he won't prescribe him, which leaves Ross on edge. As Ross does everything he can to try and fight his demons, he don't notice that Moses has got a hold of a blister pack of pills. After a cat fight with Mandy, Scarlett remains determined to get her claws into Luke, and when Ollie sets Luke up as being back on the bottle, Scarlett spies her chance and pounces. But will Luke be tempted to cheat? After Stacy realizes how much Kat misses her kids, she gets in touch with Alfie to talk about what happened. But when Stacy then realizes that Kat is ignoring Alfie's attempts at contact, she confronts her. But what will Kat reveal? Michelle is staggered to discover that Carla and Ollie slept together and angrily confronts her friend. As their friendship crumbles, another row breaks out later in the week, but Carla responds by revealing that Robert is addicted to steroids.